Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob and I call myself Sensomi. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. It would help me out a lot, and if you are, I would say thank you very much. Today we're going to start with a game in the Papa John's Trophy away to Bristol Rovers. I don't know if they've climbed or fall. They've fallen two positions in that since the draw was made. Yeah, while we're here, let's have a look at their... Ooh, a lot of yellow here. I think I'm going to be shortlisting him for a year and maybe even scout him. That's it. Let's move on. Let's see what kind of players we can use today. Oh, Eddie Patry is in need of a rest. Oscar Thorne can come in instead there then. Steve Dunn is back, so let's put him in. But I think I want Briff Whistle on the bench in case. I don't like that red around him there. Oh, he's not allowed to play today. He's been involved. All right. Nicky Curry then. Like that. And of course we want our best our star players back, which is Rodwell Grant and Charlie Wiggett. And we'll get Paul Bonder on the bench. Yeah, I think we'll try with this team. Hopefully we can beat them. A lot of lining up here together, that's good. And let's see what we can do against Bristol Rovers away in the Papa John's Trophy. We would just love it if we could go through to the next round here. The further we can go in this competition, the more happy I will be. It builds on our reputation, and that's important. So Leicester under 23 is facing Arsenal under 23 at the same time. Interesting. Almost 15 minutes here, nothing has happened. We haven't even had shots. Here we go. Gray, Wiggett, Rodwell Grant, to Wiggett, Gray, Wiggett, long ball towards Proser. There's Chris Proser. Can he get the ball into Oscar Thorne? Yeah, he gets it in, but it's to Folks. But Matthews saves it. The keeper. Dang it. Gray, Curry, Gray, Wiggett. Gray, oh Curry, sorry, to Gray, to Turney with a long ball towards Proser, and Chris Proser makes it 1-0 for Welling United. Take it or leave it, we take the lead. Brilliant. Let's hope we can continue with this in this game. Oh, good. And Proser just putting it away. He's going from clarity to clarity, while Oscar Thorne is struggling some of the games, and some games he's just dominating. So, oh, let's not. Yeah, thank you. Heading that away. Thorne picking up the ball. Can he get it to Proser now then? No, he gets it back to Steve Dunn, who puts it up towards Oscar Thorne again, and Thorne is free, but he can't get it into Proser there. Dunn picking up that ball. Good one. Rodwell Grant. Dunn. Rodwell Grant. Folks. Finding Thorne. Thorne. Finding Folks. Oh, come on. Get the ball to somebody. Oh. Great. To Folks. To Dingy. Back to Folks. Thorne on the run here. And Thorne. Oscar Thorne puts it away. 2-0 for Welling. How marvellous. Seems like we have found a bit of form and are actually playing good now the last couple of games, and it feels really nice. And yeah, we should, with the lead that we have now and the quality that we have on the pitch, there should be something really bad happening for us not to win this game. So let's hope that doesn't happen, whatever horrible thing that could be. Let's always press with that one. And we go into half-time with a 2-0 lead. And yeah, let's get out and continue to play good in this game, I hope. Come on. Come on, come on. Let's beat Bristol Rovers. Folks. Dingy. Folks. Folks move up with the ball. Passing to Thorne. Can Thorne get it in or pass someone there? He puts it to Folks, to Dunn. Gets it to Dingy. Oh. That's close. Close but no cigar, as they say. Oh, Dingy very, very tired now, so McHomer is coming in. Have to keep an eye on most of the people. Macaulay Gray very tired as well. Do we have someone that can play as a central midfielder? We really only have Tyler Morton that can come in and play there. So let's... I guess he's gone... Oh, and Turney very tired as well. So Kuru. So there we go. All three changes have been made. Let's see what the players can do. The important thing is that we don't let goals in. What's happening here? Oh, it's a free kick for Bristol Rovers. Oh, straight into the wall. That's good. Thorne, McHomer. Back to Thorne. Thorne on the run here. Can he get it to Proser? He does. Can Proser put it in? He does! It's 3-0 and we are through. It's no question anymore. 10 minutes to go. And it's 3-0. Marvellous. Good ball by Thorne and a good finishing by Proser. They've done very tired. Folks very tired, but yeah, not much I can do about it at the moment though. Let's see. 5 minutes to go. Here comes Bristol Rovers with a free kick and... Ooh. Thank you. I don't want them to score here. We need to keep a clean sheet in some of our games as well. Yeah, I know Oscar Thorne is exhausted. Not much I can do since I can't do any more changes. And the game is over. And we are through to the next round of the Papa John's Trophy. Nice, isn't it? And they beat out Southampton under 23, which is interesting. So, yeah. I guess I'll just see you in the next game. And so we're here. Next game is a league game away against Wycombe. So let's see what we can do there then. Let's go. Let's see. Did we not get to see who we're gonna play in the next round? Is Wigan at home. They are third in League 2, so they are a division lower than us. And it's going to be played in 18 days, and it's going to be in the next episode. So it's not going to be played in this episode, it's going to be in the next one. Today we have 3 more games to play: Wycombe, Colchester and Crawley. So that's going to be interesting. And having a look at this, you can feel that the season is getting closer to the end. Even if we're only in January, we can feel the end is closing in. And what I mean is, of course, end of the season, not end of life, hopefully. But again, we're going to have to make a couple of changes here because of the tired players. Tyler Morton, Dingy. Oscar Thorne. I mean, I wonder if I should try to get more physios and see if that helps to keep them up. But yeah, I don't know. Adset is back. Ooh, Adset is back. Who do we take out? I'm going to do like this. And then Adset should be in the team somehow. And since Dingy is tired, I guess he's going to be taking that place. Is he better? No, he wasn't better than Macoma. Is he better than Macaulay Gray? No, it's the same, but they have a link up. So this is the way it's going to work. This is the way we're going to play today. Let's hope that we get another 3-pointer today then. Could be brilliant if we get another 3-pointer here. I did say that we have faced Preston both home and away this season, and we have a win and a draw against them, so we haven't lost against Preston. That's interesting. At least I think it's interesting. So let's see what will happen here against Wycombe. Let's get the game on the way. Looking at that, being second in the league, it's just a pleasing thing to see, that we're actually fighting for promotion again. The only thing that's scary about it is, of course, that will we go straight out of the championship because the gap is too big between the divisions? Because if I go straight out, there is a big chance, of course, that I'll lose the job, that I'll get fired. Now, I don't want to do that. Oh, Bunda! 1-0 for Welling. And having said that, I've had some job offers, actually. Middlesbrough have addressed me if I wanted to join them as manager, and Newcastle, actually. So, yeah, some bigger clubs have been there and trying to get me to sign for them, but I've said no, because we're going to stay in Welling for as long as Welling wants me here. And hopefully we will one day get this team to the Premier League. Maybe even get it out to Europe. That would be a dream come true. Getting little Welling out in Europe to play some European football. Petrie! Eddie Petrie, it's 2-0 for Welling. Wonderful. So I wonder if we've surpassed Preston, because it didn't look like they were playing at the, maybe later today, but not now. So we're top of the table. But we are 1 game ahead of Preston. They have 1 game less than us played. But we're top of the table, lads. Top of the table. This is amazing. All the worrying that I did there in the beginning of the season, everything that yeah. And now we have the chance to win the division. It is the way that I want to go up if I'm going up. It is the way that to win the division would be the best. That would give us a trophy. It would give us quite a lot of reputation and stuff like that. That could be really good in getting sponsor money. So, yeah. Turney, come on. Oh, it goes down. Penalty. I think it's Proser that's going to be taking that one, isn't it? Let's see what... Yes, Chris Proser, and he scores! It's 3-0, and we have played 56 minutes, and Martin Turney has come back since his injury and just been better and better. Second game now in a row. I think that he's over 8 in average rating, which is tremendous. And we're going to have to take him off pretty soon again, because now we're going to take him off. Because Okuro, because he was tired, but Okuro's coming in there, so it's no big problem. Do we have somebody else that needs to come off? Paris needs to go off, I guess. My colleague Ray comes in. I'll do what they say. Brithwithel, he gets it in. Patry, and it's another one! It's 4-0 for Welling. We are really on a go here now. And Eddie Patry is really, really tired. So I guess Oscar Thorne, you'll have to play. Oh, another beautiful goal by Eddie Patry. And yeah. And it feels weird, but we're top of the table. I can't stop thinking about that. Where's Wycombe? 15th. So yeah, 58 points. We have a lot better goal difference than Preston. So if at the end of the season it should be down to goal difference, we might be the one winning that one. Oh, here they come, but Bonder heads it away. Oscar Thorne. Oh, he drops it to Booty. Palmer here. Gets it in. Chalmers. Ooh. Strikes over the bar. That's good. Proser is exhausted here now as well. That's not good. Wilson for them. Adsad is there, but they get it through Chambers then. Palmer. Palmer moving up. Buckley. Madeline. And we headed away there by Houghton, but if they come back again, they are... Oh, good save by Toby Egan. Really good save. We don't have any changes left to do we? No. So we're going to have to do with this. Buckley with a corner. Headed away by Houghton. Good one. I would love to keep a clean sheet as well, of course, but they're not going to take away the 3 pointers from us anyway, because they're definitely not going to be scoring 4 goals on us. And that's over. That was the second game of this episode, and I'll guess I'll just see you in the next one. And so we're here, game number 3 in this episode. It's at home against Colchester. We can see that Preston won their game that they were behind. They beat Chesterfield, I think it was, with 2-0 down there. So, yeah. Guess we're just going to jump into it and see what we can do. Let's just see if we can... What kind of players we can use. Steve Dunn will have to be taken in. How about, yeah, Wiggett and, yeah, they're both. So I'm going to do like that. And like that. And Curry, take out Curry and put in Mark. The new Mark. Oh, Curry. There was a place in the on the bench for him. Oh. All right. Tyler Morton, I think Folks is going to play, and let's see, what do we have? Stewart on his way back, so, but he's not there yet. Where's Dingy? There's Agent Dingy. Let's put him in the game like that. And of course, Petrie tired again, so we have to go with Oscar Thorne, who's not tired. Chris Proser is, though, but not tired enough for me to want to change him out, I must say. So I'm going to go with this team, and let's see what we can do today. Let's hope for another 3-pointer. We always want a 3-pointer, don't we? To keep the pressure on Preston. We really would love to win this division. I hate to come in second. I rather go to the playoff than come second. So it's a win or third. I don't want us to end in the second position. That's the worst position for me. because it really doesn't give that much of a reputation, I guess. And I don't get any trophy. If we win the division, we get a trophy. That's a nice thing and something that I want. It's been a while since we won. Oh, Chris Proser! Chris Proser! It's been a while since we won anything. It's the FA Trophy and Vanarama National League are the two trophies that I've won with this team in soon to have played 8th season. Would have been great to get another trophy this season. So yeah, I'm hoping for that. Adset, Dingy, O'Reilly, Bourne, Dingy, out to Fulks. Here comes Doon, Steve Doon. Can he get in? No, he gets it to Fulks. Fulks, back to Doon. Gets it in, there's Proter. Oh! It's a corner. We're playing well here, at the start anyway. Turney with the corner. And, oh no, Thorne is nowhere near that one, that's for sure. So started out, 2 of our players have already come. 3 of our players is up to 7 or more in average rating, so that's good. Folks, Dingy, Adshead, Thorn, Dingy. Ooh! Was that Dingy or Adshead? It was a hell of a shot. And yeah, here we come again. And I think we're going to do always press there as they wanted me to do. Yeah, we're doing good. We are having a 1-0 lead here. I would love to put a goal or 2 more into the net so that we could feel more secure, but as long as we get the 3-pointer, I don't really care how we get it. And long ball to... Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. Egan saves it though, and that's good. Ling... Oh, Turney. Turney. Come on. Turney passes by there. Can he get the ball in? Come on, come on, come on. We get it in, and there's Thorne. Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. Come on. Come on, come on. O'Reilly, Proser, O'Reilly. And Wiggett, Thorne, Dingy, Folks, and Proser! 2-0 for Welling United. Perfect. Come on. Let's run away with this. Let's see what we can do. Wiggett, Thorne, Dingy, Folks, and then just into Proser there, who scores pretty easy. Just a tap in. Brilliant. Here we go. Chris Proser with 2 goals again. Will he be able to score a 3rd one before half-time so he can get a real hat-trick? No, not this time though. Can we get that ball back? Nope, not in this. There we go. Thorne, Dingy, Folks. Here comes Folks. Can he get the ball in? Come on. Back to Doon. Doon gets it in, but Ling is there headed away. Turney picking it up. O'Reilly. O'Reilly gets it to Folks. Folks go by, passes in, he scores! It's 3-0. Gethin Folks makes it 3-0 for Welling. Another good game so far. And yes, I might have forgotten to say it. Okuro has left us. Jonathan Woodgate complained again. And I certainly didn't have the energy to try to protect. So I say just take him back. So we don't have Okuro left in the club. Yeah, that's why there was an empty space on the bench, of course. For Curry. So Okuro is back at Leeds, I think it was. So, yep, that's the first half. Let's get the second half up and running. See what we can do. Come on, Welling. 3-0. I could just sit and wait for the time to run out now. I'm happy with 3-0. And we're pulled away from Preston again. And because they won their game with 2-0, so we have an even bigger goal difference now than we had before, which is good. Here they come, though. Here they come. Do we have tired players? Of course we have. Dingy. Homer's going to come in there. Turney. We don't have anybody to come in there now. We're going to deal with Nick Perry, Oscar Thorne, Eddie Petrie. That's the way we're going to do it. And I guess Rodwell Grant and Charlie Wiggett will be out for the next game because they will be too tired. It's Toby Egan, Adshead, Wiggett, Rodwell Grant, and Petrie, McHomer, Folks, and a good pass to Prosa. Ooh! Just outside. Come on, come on. 70 minutes. So 20 minutes left of the game. And here we go. 75. We're going to win this. But we get an injury. Oh no, not on Redwell Grant. And we can't take anybody in. We have done all our 3 changes. So we're going to have to take them off. That's not good. So Charlie Wiggett's going to play alone as a central defender. That's not going to be good. And in 10 minutes plus extra time, that's going to be tough to keep them away. Keep them from scoring, that's for sure. So far, so good though. Running out of time for them here to score. So it will be 4 minutes of added time as well. Every goal counts, so that's why I don't want to let any goals in. And we win the game. 3-0, good game. 3,200 attendance, which is good. And we have one more game to play this episode, if I'm not counting it wrong. So I'll just see you in the next game. And so we're here, last game of this episode. We do have an interesting game being played elsewhere as well. Peterborough facing off against Preston, number 2 and number 3 in the league. So if we can beat Crawley and they draw, or if Peterborough win, we could see ourselves single at the, we could see ourselves being really close to a championship winning here. Let's see. Let's move into this. Well, the dream is to win it, of course, and it will be tremendously hard to do. Yes, we did have very bad news here with Robert Grant getting a long time injury, which isn't good, of course. Very sad news. Danny Houghton, he's red there. I don't know why. Is he not allowed to play? There he is. The red was from yeah, what's his name? Oh, Rodwell Grant. You know who I'm talking about. So I'd said too tired, so we're going to bring in Mike Homer. And getting Folks is tired, so let's bring in Morton there. Turney can play. Oscar Thorne is tired, so let's bring in Petrie. And actually Chris Proser is tired as well, so it's going to be, I guess it's going to be Alex Jaycox coming in, or Jaycock coming in to play there. And I'm actually going to give the bench time to Victor Akenvale as well, and maybe, just maybe, yeah, that would be good. Yeah, this is the way. Freddie Stewart here. I mean, he's supposed to be one of the players in the center of the midfield, but maybe he should be instead of Adset today, since Adset is very tired, and he can come in and try his best. Do we have anybody else to be on the bench there? Yes. And we actually have Newton to be instead of Dunn. Or Dune, I don't know. We have no Wright. We have Bill Roberts, but he's too young and too not good enough to be anywhere close to the team, I guess. And he's going to play in the under-18 as well, so yeah. Not going to bring him in here. I think this is the team we're going to use. Let's get into the game and let's hope we can beat Crawley Town on away turf for another 3-pointer. And we're just going to have to see what happens between Peterborough and Preston as well. Loads of interesting games coming up here for us and for the teams around us. Come on, Welling. And I'm pretty hopeful that Peterborough and Preston will draw, but if anybody of them should win, I hope it's Peterborough. That's all I have to say about it. But yeah, we want to win this against Crawley here as well, so that's quite important. We haven't played well so far. I think I'm going to shout at my players that I demand more from them. Because I do demand more. No, I don't work ball into box. I don't want to do that. Come on. Come on, come on. O'Reilly, Kearney, McHomer. There. Ooh. So close. So close. Hitting the bar with his header there. Kearney. And there it is. Eddie Patry. 1-0 for Welling United. Super. How wonderful. You can stay top of the table. But Preston has taken the lead against Peterborough. So it does not matter if Preston wins the rest of their games. There's no way we can win the league. So they need to drop some points. And of course they need to drop more points than we're going to do. Because, let's face it, there is a major chance that we will get into some slump and lose a couple of games and then come back again. And during that time, it's important that Preston doesn't win as well. So, come on, Peterborough. I'm cheering for Peterborough and Welling today. It would have been great if Peterborough at least could take a point, but they cannot. Preston has taken a 2-0 lead, so I guess that's out of the question. Oh, a lot of tired players in my team. Toby Egan is out getting that one. That's good. So Freddie Stewart making a comeback. Nobody to come in for Kearney, so he's going to have to continue to play. Let's hope he doesn't get injured though. There's Harry. No, can't get it in there. So Crawley gets the ball away. McHomer brings it back though. Here's Turney. O'Reilly gets it into Dingy. 2-0 for Welling. Marvellous. The crowd goes wild in that corner. It's lovely. At the moment, I'm really enjoying this save. I'm having a hard time to put it away here. I just want to record another episode and another episode and another episode when it goes this good. Because you don't want to stop playing, you don't want to save and stop playing and put it away for a week or two before we bring it back up again, and then starting with a lot of lost. You have some thought about, oh, look at that, Peterborough has equalised against Preston. Holy smokes, things are going our way all of a sudden. But as I say, I sort of jinx it in a way that I feel like, well, if I don't continue to play now, when I come back, it will be, I will lose games and stuff like that. Here's Jaycock, though. Oh, and he shoots, but he does not score. Let's give him a couple of seconds, Victor Akinvale. And the game is over. We win 2-0, and it looks like Peterborough and Preston actually did play 2-2. How wonderful. And it's the last game of this episode, so we are going to go through it as well. We're going to have a summary of this to see and to prepare for the next episode. Look at this. Where are them? There they are. Peterborough 2, Preston 2, and yeah, they can still surpass us if they win their hang match, but only being 1 point above us then, while they were an entire 3-pointer above us if they have won won against Peterborough. So yeah, this is super. Things are going our way at the moment. Will it end like that, or will this just be a short period of the League One? Yeah, we win that. Lamb had a quiet game. Nuts had a poor game. Jones put in a good performance. Eddie Patry, Harry Brithwith a little bit jaded. I'm trying to sign a new physio as well. Hopefully that will help us reduce the injuries and stuff like that. So, Welling United win 5 straight. Oh, we've won 5 straight games now. That's wonderful. We'll find so why. This is tremendous. I mean, remember, we were down here and I felt like we were out of it. But now it feels like we could win this division. And that is quite something, to be honest. Let's see here, under 23, under 18. I don't care about them. Yeah. We're going to see here schedule in the next episode who we will play. We will play Portsmouth at home. That's going to be a tough game. Wigan in the Papa John's Trophy. That's going to be tough as well. Fleetwood away. That's a hard one as well. Blackpool at home. So it's a tough next episode. Hopefully we will continue to win games. Because as I said, it would be lovely if we could win the division. And if we could do a double and win the Papa John's Trophy, would be even more amazing. And yeah, we always want to win, of course. You all know the story that we need to win things to gain reputation and stuff. So yeah, of course it's important to come first, not second. Yeah, we're going to see how things look at the end of the season. There's going to be 46 games. So there are 13 games left to play. And if I'm in second position and I can't, and I see that I can't get the first position, I will try to lose so that I end up in the playoff situation. But if I have any chance of winning the league, I'm going to go for that. Because that's a major trophy to put in the cupboard. It would be the best, highest ranked trophy that this club have if I win that. So that's something major to do. And the club info here, interesting. I mean, I played 426 games now. I've won 216, I've drawn 101, and I've lost 109. We have scored 733 goals. We have let in 438 and a goal difference of 295 and a win percentage of 50%. So, yeah, that's actually good. And it's actually just above 50% because we have won 216 and we have lost 210. So 6 games more than we have won 6 games more than we have not won. So that's interesting. Yeah, let's see. Can we see the cupboard here? Look at this. With Vanarama National League, Build Base, and Vanarama League South. Which one is it that I won? But did I win the South or did I win the National League? I won the National League, didn't I? So I already have the 2 highest trophies that this club has ever won, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Where do we... Let's look at this. 3rd. Vanarama National League South 12. That before was 9. 4th in the Vanarama South. And what happens? 5th in the Vanarama National League. Yeah, there we have it. I'm the one that have won the National League. So that is my trophy and that is my trophy, or it is the club's trophies, of course, but that's the 2 trophies that I have brought to this club, and they are the highest ranks trophies, so that's interesting. But of course a League 1 trophy would beat them all. So yeah, I wonder how the capacity for building out this stadium is, if I could even reach 10,000 or something like that, because I've heard that you can only build a new stadium every 20 years. So if you build a new stadium, you better be doing it at the right time. So yeah. And we have the club vision. We have nothing. We haven't asked. We haven't gotten anything on the plan here. I don't want to do any of that because that costs too much. We could try to get junior coaching budget up and running to see if we could get, yeah, let's ask for that. That would, networking, maybe improve youth recruitment as well for next year. There we go. And the finances is not very good. We've lost 500,000 so far this month, 29th of January. I don't know why I have the balance here, profit loss. I have that here. I don't know if 23 or 22 has that there. So that's why I end up looking at this most of the time. But it is, of course, here that profit loss is. And 500,000, that's a lot of money and loss in losing in 1 month. And we actually played Chelsea in that month as well, in this month as well. So it's scary. It's really, really scary. And we're just going to have to wait and see what we can get out of it. But yeah, it is really scary, as I said. A+ now. The Samurai at the board feels are doing an unbelievable job, and you are clearly the right manager for the job. Thank you very much. And I guess we have come to an end of this episode. Do like, subscribe, and leave a little comment down below. Would make me very, very happy. And stay safe out there, and try to have as much fun as you can. And I'll just end with bye 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 bye.